back to Life with Liz. Today I'm here with Beauty, and apparently what's going on over there is more interesting to her. But today we're going to be talking about a famous lady, though she's not well known, Carrie A. Nation. So I've got my notes here to keep me on track, and let's get started. So, Carrie A. Nation, her full name was Caroline Amelia Nation, and she was born on November 25th, 1846 in Kentucky. So she while married to her second husband, she started the Women's Christian Temperance Union, which helped pass a law in Kansas against selling alcohol. But this was just the start. So when she really became famous was in the year 1900. She had been writing letters to law enforcement, trying to get them to enforce the laws that were already in place against alcohol, because they weren't following it. So the letters weren't working, she wasn't getting replies. So finally one day she went and she prayed to God, and she believed that God wanted her to go to Kiowa, Kansas and close the bars there. Beauty, we're talking. Apparently she's not too interested. Anyway, so she went to, can't see my notes. Alright, so the way she closed these bars down was a little bit unconventional. So she started out with taking heavy objects and wrapping them up in like paper or what have you, so that you couldn't tell what it was, and she would break the windows and such of the bar. This was one brave lady. She did not scare easily. So then she went to Wichita, I don't think I'm saying this right, Wichita, Kansas, and she was arrested several times and released. She was beaten sometimes. But anyway, in Topeka in 1901, somebody handed her a hatchet. So this is where she became famous, for a Bible in one hand and a hatchet in the other. Chickens are getting noisy. So she would preach, and then, oh wait, one second. But she became very famous for a hatchet in one hand and the Bible in the other. Is that more interesting, Beauty? And in 1903, Carrie Nation, which was originally spelled C-A-R, well, it was Caroline, but she officially changed her name in 1903 to Carrie, spelled C-A-R-R-Y, saying it meant Carrie Nation, to prohibition. Can't get my words right today. And so she was what made, she helped America go dry. This is what made America go dry. She was also very involved with women's rights, for women to have the right to vote. So one woman, before women had the right to vote, influenced 2 amendments, which we've talked about before, not those specific amendments, but she was one very interesting lady, and I wanted to share that with y'all, with Beauty here. So I hope y'all learned something, and we'll be back soon.